So I've had a lot of people asking, TK, when is this affordable truck coming? TK, when is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? I had somebody from Detroit hit me up today, and it's like the third person that has seen this street truck being tested from Ram on the road in Detroit. So I'm excited for it. And but when he told me what he saw, I don't think it was the street truck. I think it's a more affordable truck design after what he was, the picture he sent me. Yeah, anyways, roll the intro. So welcome on back to TK's Garage. You've heard it from myself and Butter the Insider about the lower cost chargers that are going to be coming come Q3, going into Q4 of 2025. These are going to be a cheaper electric and gas versions of the Dodge Charger Daytona. Those are coming, barring that the Daytona doesn't completely fall on its face before that time. But one of the things that we've been waiting to see is cheap, affordable Ram trucks. A lot of people asked, I was getting crazy DMs and messages today. TK, why are you buying this Ram Laramie Longhorn that's 5 or 6 years old or whatever it is? And I'm going to be honest with you. Do I want to buy a certified pre-owned, because I don't buy new trucks or cars, just so you know. I don't take that depreciation hit. I've been a car dealer. I've had a dealer license for cars for many years. And I either go to the auction and I buy something, or if I'm buying something wholesale from another dealer like I did on this truck, that's why I do it. I could get the new truck with the 12-inch screen and all that stuff from Ram and pay $42,000 for it, for decent seating and all of that stuff. Or I can do like I did with this truck and pay like $17,500 and have every bell and whistle, sunroof, every friggin' option Laramie and just roll with that. Because here's the thing, and I own it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to drop 40 racks. Only had to drop 17 and a half. So it just makes more sense for me to do that because it's a truck, right? I'm going to use that as a truck. I'm going to pull my cars with it when I'm going to the track, when I'm going to the events. Like if Demonology is doing an event or something in Texas, I'm pulling the Cadillac, or I'm pulling the Challenger, or I'm pulling the BMW, and I'm going on the trailer, gone. So that's why I did that. And that's what a lot of people are looking for. Are you going to get a $17,500 brand new Ram? Hell no. It's not happening. I'm sorry. But could you get a $25,000, $27,000 Ram? It's possible. When he was telling me, and he sent me the pictures, I said, look at the wheels. Like they were, now granted, Stellantis, i.e. Ram, could be trying to throw us off here, but they were like regular steel wheels, something that you would see from a short cab Ram Classic, say 2 years ago, just steel wheels and tires. Could they be putting those on the vehicle to throw it off so nobody sees an idea of what it is and it actually is the street truck? Yes. What he was saying was he could literally hear the rumble from the truck, like it had a nice exhaust sound to it. And I said, well, maybe it's a test vehicle. Maybe it doesn't even have cats. Maybe I don't know. But more than likely, this is the affordable Ram that they're talking about. Because I said, look, everything else in the picture looks like a Ram you could buy today. But the stuff that they had, and it was a white paint. There was no camo on this truck. The only thing that was covered completely was the entire front end. It had like a bra, the lights are covered, all of that. They didn't want anybody to see the front end. Same thing for the rear. You had little slits where you could see tail lights. That was it. But the rest of the truck looked just like a Ram you could go get today. I think Ram is going to get back to designating what trim level of truck you have by how the front of it looks. And if they do the street truck thing, we already know that that looks different, because even the images that we got that we published here previously, you could see the same thing, right? It had the whole thing was covered in the front, but a lot of the other stuff was very, you could tell, right? With the TRX thing that we did, right? You could tell that's a TRX, you know? But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm excited for it. I think it's one of the biggest things that Ram could do to get customers in the door. And I know people are going to be like, oh, nobody wants a Pentastar Ram, TK. Nobody wants a cheap 4-cylinder Ram, TK. I hear what you're saying. Go talk to GM, because GM is selling 4-cylinder Silverados like they're going out of style. Makes no sense to me. I'd never buy one, but they're selling the crap out of them. So yeah, they want to make an affordable option. They're doing it. They're testing it right now. Now, I don't know if this was already, it had to already be in testing before Tim came back, because he's been there, what, a little over a month? So we'll see what happens. But the future is bright for Ram, knowing that Tim Kuniskis is there and doing the moves that he's doing. I'm thinking that we're probably going to see this affordable truck option drop probably Q3, or at least get announced end of Q2, beginning of Q3, and it's available by end of Q3, beginning of Q4, because they want to make up. I think Stellantis is setting themselves up to try to have the biggest fourth quarter they've had in a while. And the only way they can do that is if they start tooling, pushing, and getting the products that people want. So that if it sucks in Q1, which it probably will, gets okay in Q2, we can look forward to momentum in Q3, and Q4, they could be blowing the doors out. And that's what I hope happens. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to see a cheap, affordable Ram, what do you think it should cost? What engine option should it have? And what would you be willing to pay for it? Like the cost, what you're willing to pay for it, engine options, maybe some other specs. Put them in the comments. Anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And stay petty, my friends.